just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Chris Sale. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singing.
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
1-1.
Check swing, but he went too far. And the count 1-2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. At the plate, Chipper Jones. Swinging a drive, deep right field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Late with the swing there.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Lou Gehrig now at the plate. Inside, and it hit him. Here is Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Fair ball. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Everything came together for him. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Jorge Polanco swings through it for strike 1. That one found hard the other way.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, starting on the mound in this one, number 31. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Now here is Gil Hodges. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
In the air, foul off first. Garrett hauls it in, 2 away. Now the left fielder, Dylan Cruz. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2
Two
strikes.
out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back now in Toronto. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
What do you got?
Check swing, appeal to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Bummer deals. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And
Ricky on the move. There's a ball.
you got to.
Sanchez throws. Too late. Stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
That's ball 2. No, he's in there.
To the right side. Save!
He's safe.
No outs. Runner at first. Here's McCutchen. Sliced hard but foul. Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. And they add a couple more. It's 3-0. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ozzie Smith. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ripped to short. Whips it across. They get the out on Acuna. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
That one fouled off. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez racing after it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Aaron Judge. Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
On the ground, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the third baseman.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. And he's the home run leader on this team, Siggy. That one not close. 1-0.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low, and it's 2-2. Out to short. Smith over to first in time. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
We gon' make it epic, epic, epic. We gon' make it epic, epic, yeah.
Top half of the 3rd inning, leading off Lou Gehrig. Bummer back to work. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Fought off foul. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. And there's 2 away. Now it's the DH, Nick Swisher. Rodriguez drop step going back. Way back out of here. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone.
Oh, gets dirty. Over to first. And he's safe at first. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Runner on the go. And that is out of play. McCutchen off of first with 2 away. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes just
runner on the go again. The 1-1 is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And that's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. He's in there.
He's safe.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with.
There goes the runner. Strike in there.
All ones the count.
Throw to second. Save.
Safe.
2 outs. 2 in scoring position. Right side, hard hit. Polanco tosses to first. That ends the inning. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there. Dude, growing up, who is your favorite big league mascot?
The Philly Fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548 home runs. He was my favorite.
Well, some people say you and the Philly Fanatic kind of have some things.
Runner takes off. Ball outside. Throw. Tag. Out. Great throw by Gary Sanchez. Swing and a miss.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. Jorge Polanco in the box now as he leaves that one up high. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
1-1.
Up and in. Look
strike.
out.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And now 2-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
good win by 6 runs. Always nice when you can win by a touchdown or a couple of field goals. You want to keep that momentum going, knowing the offense can score at will, bring it into the next one and get another W.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our